So, Who Framed Roger Rabbit was released in 1988, directed by Robert Zemeckis. When Roger Rabbit has been accused of murder, he enlists the help of a burnt-out PI portrayed by Bob Hoskins to prove his innocence. Before I continue on with today's video, I just wanted to say, welcome to my channel, everybody. For those of you who are coming by my channel for the very first time, be sure to hit the subscribe button to not miss a future video, whether it's a future review, a reaction, a top 5, a top 10, or whatever I've coming your way, and join me on my journey to 10K subscribers and beyond, because believe me when I say this, guys, you are not going to miss the cool stuff I have coming your way. And for those of you who are coming back to my channel, by the way, welcome back, everybody. You have no idea how happy I am to see your faces once again. And let's also start our conversation below as well. What did you guys think of Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Have you seen the film? I mean, if you haven't seen the film, please watch it. Where does this rank among Robert Zemeckis' filmography for y'all? Let me know below. Alrighty, guys, so let's get into Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Excellent!
This movie is really something else, guys. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is just simply put, I'm just gonna get this out there. I freaking love this movie. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is such an achievement, not just in terms of how it's able to blend very well, by the way, live action footage with incredible hand-drawn rotoscoped animation, by the way, but it's a film that's able to combine so many elements into a package that what is, you know, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I did not into this movie until I was in my maybe my early 20s, but somewhere between 20 and 25 was when I finally saw this movie. I was hanging out with one of my best friends. We sat down and we were just scrolling through YouTube, and he asked, wait, have you seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit? And I said no, and he said, okay, we're watching this movie right now, get ready to have your mind blown. And to say that my mind was blown throughout this movie was a massive understatement. This video from this guy, from this jackass, is gonna be a video of why he loves Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I'm just gonna put it out there right now, why this movie is one of my favorite movies. All of the performances in this movie are fantastic, but for me, I want to concentrate on four in particular. One of which being Bob Hoskins as the PI that Roger Rabbit hires. Bob Hoskins is great in the film. His journey going from a person that hates tunes for one particular reason, and his journey with Roger Rabbit kind of showcases that, hey, not all tunes are bad. Even Roger Rabbit goes like, yeah, if this happened to my brother, I'd be kind of against tunes myself. Kathleen Turner as Jessica Rabbit. Kathleen Turner is great in the film. I believe Amy Irving, from what I just saw, provided her singing voice for when she does that one sequence, which you guys know what I'm talking about. Jessica Rabbit is such a showstopper in this movie. I mean, come on. Everybody who grew up watching Who Framed Roger Rabbit, I can guarantee one of their crushes as little kids was Jessica Rabbit. And I gotta say, I don't blame them, because as a person who has a gigantic weakness for redheads, I would probably be with them. I mean, the way I'd react to her if I saw her as a kid would essentially be Jim Carrey reacting to Cameron Diaz in The Mask. Yeah, that would be me, essentially. Charles Fleischer as Roger Rabbit, such... oh my god. This is a character that you just love, even if this character is a bit dim-witted, but he's so goofy, and he's so charming, and he's so full of heart, and he's just simply put just so entertaining, and you root for him trying to get his innocence proven. Out of all of the performances in this movie, to me, there is one big stand on this movie, and that is Christopher Lloyd as Judge Doom. And you know what blows my flarkin' mind just talking about it? Just the fact that just 3 years earlier, Back to the Future, in which he plays one of the most lovable characters in movie history, Doc Brown, to going into one of the most menacing villains, if you ask me, of the 80s movies decade. I mean, oh my god. Christopher Lloyd eats up that scenery like a kid in a candy store. One of the other reasons why I absolutely love this movie, as y'all can imagine, is Robert Zemeckis' directing. It's as if that Robert Zemeckis took the action and adventure of a Looney Tunes cartoon and merged it with the heart and charm and the emotion of one of Walt Disney's greatest works with live action. Put that together and you get Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And man, did Robert Zemeckis pull it off in spades. This movie is such a wonderful film. It's a charming film. It's an action-packed film. It's an adventure movie that's even great mystery film with some great noir-style elements to it. And not to mention as well that this movie has such a great emotional core, such a great and a big heart to it that just leaves you feeling by the end very, very satisfied with such a great ending that combines the best aspects of the Looney Tunes and Walt Disney. Who Framed Roger Rabbit just pretty much has everything to offer in terms of just a great night with the family. One of the other reasons why I love this movie, and one of the reasons why this movie continuously blows my mind upon each viewing, the great mix, and such an incredible mix of live action and animation. I don't know how the hell they did it back in 1988, but man, this movie, especially that mix of the animation and live action footage, is absolutely incredible. And 4K, this movie, it looks even better than it did. Now, I can only imagine how those first audiences back in 1988 reacted to that incredible blend. But man, if they only saw how great the film still looks and how it still holds up impeccably. I mean, this movie in 4K, seriously, it is one of the best 4K transfers out there. There is a sequence I want to talk about because when I heard this line of dialogue, I legitimately had a reaction to it, and it was... roll this clip, I heard this line of dialogue, and I had, let's just say, a bit of a reaction to it. Roll the clip.
What the hell's a freeway? 8 lanes of shimmering cement running from here to Pasadena. Smooth, safe, fast. Traffic jams will be a thing of the past.
If only he knew how destructive and how absolutely insane and how chaotic freeways are, especially in Florida, even more so in frickin' Miami. When it comes down to the technical aspects, there are two things I want to talk about specifically. One of which being how incredible the cinematography is, especially when it comes down to the color palette. How Dean Cundey mixed all this together, shooting all the plates together, helping the animators with the animated footage. I mean, I don't know how the hell they did it, but man, Dean Cundey shot such an incredible looking movie with really some incredible cinematography that still looks absolutely incredible. Alan Silvestri's score for Who Framed Roger Rabbit is just simply put absolutely incredible. That's all I'm going to say about that. Well, might as well say one more thing. If I can find this score on record, vinyl, I will buy it immediately because that score is just that freaking good. An incredible musical score.
Well, that's just fucking great!
I got nothing.
And here we go.
So overall, Who Framed Roger Rabbit is not only a phenomenal film, but it also brilliantly blends multiple genres together seamlessly. And Who Framed Roger Rabbit is one of my favorite movies of all time. All in all, I'm gonna give Who Framed Roger Rabbit a 6 out of 5. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is just one of those movies that is just perfect for pretty much everybody. And if you somehow have not seen this movie, please guys, do yourselves a favor, sit down either by yourself, with your friends, or with your family and watch this movie. This movie is one incredible film and it deserves to be seen by everybody. I hope you enjoyed my review of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. If so, please hit the like button, or if you dislike this review, hit the dislike button. If you guys want to see in my previous 2 videos, please click it right there or right there. And of course, until my next review or video goes live, I will see you all next time.